Good afternoon and welcome to Double Bezique, a unique card game for 1 or 2 players. Whichever version you play, the pack is made up of 64 cards. 2 standard 52 card packs with the 2 through 6 of each suit removed to make 2 packs of 32 cards. The cards are ranked bottom to top: 7, 8, 9, Jack, Queen, King, 10, Ace. The 10 is the second ranking card to the Ace. The object of the game is to form melds of certain card combinations to score points. The melds and the scores vary between the 1 and 2-handed games, especially as 2-handed has a royal or trump suit. Here are the scoring. Shall we play? This is a set of cards that have been played out. It's game number 1118. And that means you can actually replay the game over and over again to see if you can solve the puzzle, if you like, and score the highest you can. You can even challenge someone. So here's the basis. We're going to put cards together like this, and we're going to ultimately build up this set of cards here so that it looks like this. This is a perfect hand. You score 2,700 and you create these melds. That is a perfect hand. This is what you're aiming for. Back at the game, let's continue, and this time we put a queen and a king together, and that scores as a meld which pops up here. If these get in the way of your phone or your tablet, just click it and bring it back up. So we only have 2 cards to play out there. So now we play the stack, which rolls the cards over 3 at a time, and we don't have anything until we reach here to the jack, queen, to the king. And if you watch the melds down the bottom right hand corner, you will see the score turning over each time I pick something up. I think that's done for this short session, apart from when you have a hole like this, you can play a 7 in there. Now whether it's a 7 with a column of other cards, or it's a single 7 on its own, or even if it's a 7 that comes from the stock, doesn't matter. Obviously, whichever one you choose will take the game a slightly different course. I'm going to have this one. Right. That scored us 4 10s. And that scored us 4 aces. And that scored us a bezique and 4 queens. The bezique is a jack of diamonds and queen of spades coming together, and obviously 4 of a kind in a set of the 4 different suits. So if you click on sets, you can see the 4s that I've scored in this game so far, which have been 10s, aces and queens. This time we get a spade marriage, as the king and queen came together, and a spade sequence running 7 through ace. Okay, we're going nowhere, so we have to throw something away to the discard. You can only throw aces, or if an ace or other cards have gone out, the next lowest card. So I can throw any one of these 5 columns. I'm going to, and once again, the course of the game will vary depending on which way you go. I'm going to take the club, and it's going to reveal a king of diamonds. It gives me 4 kings and a diamond marriage. So I've done quite well here. I've got 10s, aces, queens, and kings played out. And of course now I have the king and the 10, which will then make up my sequence of diamonds, and it pops up the jack of clubs I needed. So again, I've done quite well in that, getting all 5 sets scored. You know, that's quite good going in this game. Okay, so we've got that far. I don't think there's much else to tell you now. I think you can perceive how the game goes, and you just keep playing until you achieve the maximum score. I leave the skill up to yourself. But what's fantastic with this is you can replay and you get the same cards back. Or if you want to play this particular game, you click find and type in 1118 and load the game, and there it is. And if you want a new set of cards, there we go, and we're now at 1120. So back to our game. 1118. Anyway, I hope you enjoy playing this as much as I do. I think it's a brilliant game. And you can always challenge your friends. Send them the link, ppp.systems/DBZ. I'll put it on screen at the end. And see how you get on. Thank you. www.ppp.systems/DBZ.